Hi everybody, this is Charlie from the Charlie and Teresa Garden for Two. I just wanted to show you, I know I did a video yesterday and I did a little peek on what I was doing here, a little preview. But we took 3 pallets and around the sides I put 3 pallets in, screwed them together in the corners. And today I just cut 3 ridges out of 2x4s and I'm bracing those up and trying to make a cold frame here. Never done this before. It's the afternoon and you can see the sun is right on this, so should be pretty good, I think. So I'm going to be bracing up that a little more, and then what I'm going to do on the inside is I had some of this insulation board. It's real thin stuff, 1 inch maybe, 3/4 inch, and it's shiny on the inside. So we're going to cut this and put it all around like that, all along the inside and up along the roof. And then on top I'm going to take plastic, black plastic or whatever, and drape it over the whole darn thing, to keep it weatherproof and keep the wind out. And then I'm going to come up with some way of heating it. Could be small electric heater. It could be a bucket of water with like a immersible fish tank heater, and then I'll run some electric out because those don't draw that much current. Or it could be candle power. All right, I'm not sure. I'm going to put a thermometer in there after I'm done and run some tests. But what is it, February 11th today? So putting soil in my pots, going to start them inside the house, whatever I can, and probably show you the rack and all that I'm going to be doing that with. And then I'm not going to have enough room. And then this is going to be like a cold frame for tomatoes. I'm going to start some early tomatoes going, and then I'm going to bring them out here and probably put them in either big pots or bags, I don't know, 10-gallon bags, whatever, garden bags, and just move them in and out as necessary if possible. If I have to move them to my garage that's heated, I'll move them in and out. But this gets a lot of sun, and this asphalt really heats up during the day, and it'll give off a lot of heat into there, and it's full southern exposure. So this is what they come in these are 4x8 sheets, and I had a bunch of these sheets, maybe 4 or 5 of them left over from when we insulated the garage. So it's kind of a quick project. It's what I'm doing, just throwing it together. I'm not being real careful with the angles or anything. I'm just throwing it out there so we get it done today, because tomorrow it's going to get cold here again. Anyhow, so that's my quick and dirty on the frame. So some of these, the tricky part here is cutting this angle. It's not perfect. I don't care. I care about up here where it's rounded, so the plastic doesn't snag on it too much. So then I shoot some screws. If you've never done woodworking projects, I shoot a screw in diagonally, comes across and catches in there. If I have to, I'll make a little triangle wedge out of plywood, like comes in here across, and then tack it up like that. And then to secure them on the sides, I just take little blocks of wood and I go like that, screw it in and tack it down to the bottom. And that braces up the whole thing. And here comes Teresa. Hi, Teresa.
Hello.
Didn't know she was coming out. She's actually wonderful. She gets in there and she takes all these measurements for me on the insulation board, and then we cut it and probably just put some drywall screws, something in there to screw it all up. When you come up to here, you're coming up high with it up here, then you've got to catch the part on the roof. So in here you have an inside corner, and you put you get 4 or 5 inch tape, and you put reflective tape in there. That creates a seam, and so no air comes out of that seam. Okay, on the ground, I don't really think I'm going to do anything on the ground other than, like I said, the asphalt heats up, so I'm going to put pots right on the ground or grow bags, one or the other. Anyhow, that's the quick and dirty project for today. Hope you enjoyed it. You can get the pallets for free and cost of 3 2x4s. Basically, that's all we got into this. A couple screws. Basically free for us because we had the 2x4s. All right. I hope you like that cold frame. If you got a better idea. Oh, over here, So we're gonna have the insulation board here, and then in the slots we'll put straw, leaves, whatever I got, paper, crumpled up paper, whatever I can make that, make it a little thicker. All right, and then the door in the front will probably be just a double layer of plastic. Okay. All right, maybe I'll show it to you when we get it done. This video has been long enough on how to make a pallet little greenhouse.